Today is Friday, April 3rd, and how are you doing? I know you're watching this on a screen and I can't actually hear your response, but still, I want to know, how are you doing? Today marks the beginning of the 4th week of social distancing in the Mount Auburn area. That means for a full 3 weeks now, we have basically been avoiding other people. And this Sunday will be the 4th Sunday in a row when we do not have a worship service at the Mount Auburn Christian Church. This is a trying time for us. So how are you doing? Today, I want to look past this trial to the next one, because there will be a next one. This is not the last trial we will face as a society. We will come through this one, and hopefully there will be a time of peace, but eventually another trial will come along. Beyond the personal trials that we will each face individually, there will be another society-wide trial that we all face together. A trial like this can teach us a lot about ourselves. We learn just how much patience we really have. We learn how much control worry has over our lives. We learn how our spiritual maturity is coming along. At the end of the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus said, "If anyone hears my words and puts them into practice, then he is like a man who built his house upon the rock. The rains came down, the streams rose, the winds blew and beat against that house, and yet the house did not fall because it has foundation on the rock." Right now, a lot of people are in the midst of the storm. The winds are blowing, the rain is pounding down. If that is you right now, how are you doing? How are you weathering this storm? Hopefully, it's going well, or at least as well as can reasonably be expected. If you are in the midst of the storm and you are standing strong, that is the sign of a strong foundation. If you have built your life up to this point on the rock of ages, Jesus Christ, then you will weather this storm and you will not be knocked over. On the other hand, if you are really struggling right now, first, reach out for help. The church is here to help in the midst of trouble. But beyond that, if you are really struggling on the inside, regardless of what is happening around you or what is happening to you, if you are falling apart on the inside, then take this trial as a warning. Because this will not be the last trial we face. And a foundation is built over time. We don't start building a shelter when the storm hits. We build a shelter in peaceful times so that we will have a strong foundation when trouble comes. And trouble will come again. We will face another trial as a society. So once God has brought you through this trial, take a hard look at your life. Turn to the Lord in prayer and Bible study. Begin the long work of building a strong foundation. Because if you build your foundation on Jesus Christ, then the next time the rain comes down and the enemy howls, you will be able to stand strong. Because you will have a foundation that is built on the rock. May God be with you, and I'll see you tomorrow.